Stadium in Iowa City. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. He told me that his quarterback deserves all of the Heisman attention that he is receiving. We have seen what he's been able to do through the air. He is top 5 right now in the country in passing touchdowns, and he continues to improve in his ball security. I believe he belongs in that conversation for Heisman Trophy, but we'll keep...
And the Ducks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. The Ducks offense will now get its first chance with the football. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously. So it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good.
Gonna take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to have a challenge trying to stop this passing attack. One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help.
To the air, it's Shelton. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Under fire. Trying to get away. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it on the option. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Oregon! The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands, a guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football, and when it gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy...
Extra point here will tie the game. And right down the middle. And after one period of play, let's take a look at the start for these two wide receivers. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this dude's day just keeps getting better and better. Of course, we've already seen him score.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off-play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Shelton. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As many...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Throwing right. Working the big fella to the corner. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Here's the pressure. And it's a sack.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. He's looking deep. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can... Looking downfield on first down. Got his man to the left. It's a running room. Inside the touchdown Ducks. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got to do.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air, it's Shelton. Looking to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Rush is on him. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The Ducks will have it first and 10. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got rid of it just in time.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Shelton. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Ducks! And they... And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the gun. Give on the inside. There he goes. The 40. Past the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
Have your...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. They'll run it from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to pass. It's Shelton. Fires to the right. Got his man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And this offense chooses aggressiveness, man. 3rd down and short, a lot of people think run, be physical. I got 4 downs. They say, no, bro. I know your defense is going to be aggressive. I might get a look I want to get. They got the look. Throw the bomb down the field and make the big play.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the 4th quarter. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column,